Morning, everybody. Just had a little problem there. I was out here early. It's now 10 to 10, but I went to make a video probably an hour ago, and the camera wouldn't work. It said the head was dirty, so I went to see if I could get a head cleaner, and they don't sell them. See, this camera is old. It's a Sony Handycam. Takes a little tape, whatnot. I don't know much about cameras, but this thing's always worked pretty good. So, but I went out to get a head cleaner and didn't have any. So I got a new tape. Thought maybe that would work. So that didn't work. Still had lines in it when I was recording. So I looked up online how to clean the heads, and they just said use Q-tip and some alcohol. Rubbing alcohol, so I did that. Had to wait 15 minutes or so for it to dry. So anyways, I'm going to be camera shopping. I think I was looking at one out there at the Source, and it's high definition and has this big hard drive, built-in hard drive anyways, no tape. So pretty soon I'll be buying a new camera. Because I want to keep making these videos. I enjoy it. Musty One's right. People watching you, and you got and seem like they got an interest for what you're doing. It does help your progress. Helps quality of your work. I mean, we're not going to do big, crappy work and put it on video. We're going to do the best we can. So that's so true. Anyways, I was over here quite early anyways. I cleaned up the floor and everything, so made myself room. And I made a Tom shoe called the Third Arm. Well, I didn't have any straight rod, so I had this. I think it'll work. Same idea. Put some pipe insulation on it for comfort. Fits in the shoulder here, pretty nice, so that you can lean against the panel and hold her in there tight. It's a good idea, really good idea. So that's what it is right there. It's not my idea, it's Tommy's. But I think this one's going to work. Had it been smart, I would have saved the rods out of the four-door trunk springs. That would have been straight rods. So I did make a smaller one just for getting in tighter spots, just a T-handle type thing. I'm not going to put no insulation on that or nothing. And I made this other gizmo for pulling. You see that, but these panels on the inside, there's big holes in there, so I'll be able to hook in and pull towards me if I need to, or push. Actually, I could push with that if I had to, like in through, push out on the panel or something. And I got enough stuff left here that I'll show you that I can, if I need something else, I can just stop and zip up pretty quick. Sometimes it's, you know, these homemade tools, they really work good. So, and I really like that shoulder thing, third arm we'll call it. Like I said, I got lots of this stuff. I can make whatever out of that. That comes right apart. It's sort of like braided. It is screening out of a rock crusher. I had a piece of it here when we first moved here. We had to replace our septic, and I used that to drag behind my tractors to level out the mud. Anyways, getting back to the car here, I couldn't get the hex head sheet metal screws, so I ended up getting, I don't know if I need this light on today or not. Yeah, I think that's a number 8 by 3/4. I do like these because they hang on the bit good. You can turn this right upside down, and most times it stays on, but didn't that time. Make a liar out of me, but they do stay on the bit good, as a rule. Probably didn't have it on tight. I'm just about getting ready to do something to level up the car somehow. I mean, there's something funky going on with this car. And I'm thinking on the 4-door, it was smashed on the driver's quarter because the quarter was replaced. I found bronze there, and yeah, right there's bronze where somebody braced the new quarter on, which that's not going on this car. This loves it, you see. There was this quarter was brazed on right there, so I just don't know what's going to happen here. So I got some measuring, some lining up to do, and see if I can get this thing in the right place. So this is going to be a slow process today, I can tell you that. Wife got some more seam sealer off the firewall, which that's almost stripped, for the seam sealer that is. She's coming back later to start doing inside if I'm not in there, because as you can see there's big globs of it everywhere. I don't know what they used at the factory, but man, that's just globbed in there like you wouldn't believe in the corners. And I took the plugs out because when this floor is sitting outside, it rained like a bugger here, and those floor pans fill up full of water. So I took those out, and they were just loaded with seam sealer. So we got to get rid of all the old seam sealer. It's all on the floor pan ridge, we'll call it, and get that all cleaned up. And there's a punch down there that's just loaded, so she'll have fun digging that out. So glad she likes that. So I don't know what the trunk looks like. We don't have a whole, yeah, we got some in here, around there. I've taken it all out because I'm going to replace it all. It's just brittle. I mean, I think it is, what, 33, 36 years old, 75, something like that. 36, I think. And she'll get that all cleaned out because she likes doing that. So that'll be a bonus. But my main drive to get this done is, I'm going to have this out of here by tomorrow. And I was so glad that Missy Laura said I could just put screws to it for now. Anyways, I'm going to sit back on the thing here, because I'm kind of stalling, because I'm not sure what I'm doing. It's back on here. Maybe I'll get a better setup for the camera too when I buy a new camera. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but they had a high definition, I don't know what, I forget the name of it, but it was only 199 bucks. So I'm gonna look that up, go back out and get the name of it and find out just if they're any good. The girl there said they had very good quality picture on them, so I don't know what, you know, I watched them here, these videos, they don't seem too bad, but I watch other guys and theirs is really crisp and clear. So we'll see if we can get a better camera, because like I said, I want to keep doing this. And oh yeah, I was talking to my brother last night. Actually, I called him and he was about 2 minutes away, so that worked out good. He came over and he couldn't believe what I was doing either, thought it was crazy. Anyway, that's besides the point. He's going to lend me his welder, so I'm going to go down there tonight and get that. He's got a big tank of gas there too, so, and it's ideal for him that his welder be here, because he is now he does maintenance work at a nursing home, and he's always taking little things home to weld up. So, and the nursing home is just 2 minutes away from here, so he can just jump over here and use the welder, so it saves him a trip to where he lives. So anyways, I'll let you go here, and I'll give you another little update here once I figure out what the heck's going on here. So, be back. I'm back. It's 12:15. Turned into a real good day. Sold the Pontiac. It's gone. Well, still here, but it's gone. It's gone. Paid for it. Guy's coming back. As soon as he goes get the insurance card for it. Temporary permit, I believe. And that was one good news. And let me show you the other good news. Good news for me, anyways. It's a good day. Let me get this off here. I'll just ramble on, probably. Gosh, we gotta get a better setup. Got the windshield sitting back in. Got the pillars in place, just with one screw for now. Same on this side. Got the doors working. Just a screw in each one of those, so we'll just take it easy. Right there. Everything's measuring up. Shutting good. Quarter panel needs screwed down. The other side, that line right here, it's lining up really good. That's basically the only one I can go by on this. Door gap, it's going to have to be worked because, I'll show you in a second. Somebody put that other quarter on, and as you can see, it's over top, the old one. So that's bringing me a little closer. But I measured from the seat belt attachment to up in here on either side, and it is 63 inches both sides. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta go get door pins because the door is, let's see if I can do this one hand. This door is really bad. That bottom door pin, I don't know if you can see it, but right in there, the brass bushing is just totally wore out. So I think I'll get a new one of them before I go any further, and I can start putting some screws in the quarter panels down inside and inside the car over there. I'll put a couple screws over there, and then I'll put that bracket in behind the back seat, because I think that's a major support in this car, because that had a lot of spot welds in it. So I still got some more measuring to do, but she's going good. I should be able to take this car out of here tonight or tomorrow morning, clean up this garage and get ready for the other guy there, and I can work on it out in the yard. Sail panels are, that one there is really a good guide to go by because it's been cut right off. I have to weld this piece back underneath and to give me something to attach to. So in this one here, I just got to tweak it a little, which is very flexible, so I can move that around wherever. I'm going to have to put screws in the wheel wells up in there and get this quarter panel bolted on down there, so that's in the right place. I think everything's going good. Windshield, I'm just amazed. It's sitting really good now. I just have to, especially this side. This is double layered under there, so I can be able to cut the top layer off and fold the piece up on a 90 degree and come down, and then it kind of curves this way and then lays on top of this. So I think that's a pretty easy fix. but it's right where it should be. So anyways, that's today's update. Don't know how much further I'll get today. I was going to be busy here because I got to help this fella change the flex line on the old Pontiac, bleed them brakes, and the wheel nut, which is no big deal, but flex line, I hate bleeding the brakes on that thing. So anyways, I hope everybody's enjoying what I'm trying to do here. Like I said before, I appreciate all the help. I mean, and this does go tits up. It's my fault, not nobody else's, but I don't think it's gonna. I think it's turning out really good. Soon I'll be doing body work on Minova, I believe. Just gonna keep working away at it. I'll work away at this at nights, get that subframe cleaned up and paint it, get that back under the car, and then I'll have a rolling car. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go here, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching my videos, all the comments. Take care. Bye.